she want me to leave her, but I do better by myself.
I've always wanted some of these sunglasses, but I always miss the drop. Like, every time there's a drop, I'm broke.
Bro, if Jason Momoa just walked up on the beach, like, right now on some just Aquaman shit, like, popped out of the water, I would
Here
not
this
be
nigga
like,
go.
I would be shocked. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would be a little, I might be like, what? But I wouldn't be, like,
This
I
nigga
wouldn't run in
Drake.
the crib. I'd be like, that's Aquaman, obviously.
I see them little grays, Drake. Pass the torch. That's such a fucking flex. This nigga has his own jet. I'm trying to be on that, bro. I need my own jet.
Hey guys, doing we here. It's Yachty here with Future Mood.
Sunglasses is hard.
Special and new. That we're doing here at Turks, the one and only Turks and Caicos. Just here flex my muscle a bit, doing things that most people can't. Drake Drizzy Rogers. How are you? Do people call you that anymore?
Not really.
Drake Drizzy Rogers?
No, not anymore.
I don't know if I want to do it. By the
Do you
way,
know the story behind that, by the way?
No, what is the story behind that?
My email was drizzydrake@rogers.com. Rogers.
You actually told me that.
Yeah, Rogers is the service provider.
Yeah.
These niggas are just like two.
He didn't realize.
Who's he?
It's me and my light skinned homie just hanging out on the beach, chopping it up, drinking a beer. I don't drink beer, but drinking a tequila sunrise.
Wayne.
Oh.
Wayne thought that, like, he didn't realize at that time that, like, the @ in the email was like
Okay.
like a middle like interference
not
piece
in the name.
Yeah, so he just thought my name was Drizzy Drake Rogers.
And he just kept that.
I mean, he rapped it once. I didn't have the heart to correct him.
That's pretty sick.
God bless his heart.
Yeah. One thing that we really have.
Is this shot on film?
Our love for our mothers.
Yes.
You know, what is that like? You know, being like the star. Obviously, this is a question for your mother. I've actually asked her this, but what do you think it's like for her with you being whom you
Drizzy
are?
Drake
I think
Rogers.
obviously, at this point, it's not now. Let's go back to like 2015, 2013,
I never realized you had
2012.
a come down leg tat, by the way. I just had
Yeah,
to say
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I did.
Shout out to the suit.
Yeah. Those are my guys.
Yeah, I never really took that in.
Yeah. Those are my guys.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Fiji.
Yeah.
100%. That's my brother.
Fuck with Fiji.
That's for life.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna get into it, you know.
Yeah. Fuck with that.
Yeah.
I need to clean my keyboard. It's disgusting.
Thinking about my mom and like then
You
I
just
started thinking
noticed
about
it?
the city and I was like, am I like envisioning?
Are you
that?
tripping?
Yeah. No, that's
Changes the color on my
Dead ass
keyboard.
adapted. Those are my brothers,
That's
bro.
fine.
I love those guys. Dead ass.
Dude.
Those are only that in the owl. Only
Yeah.
tats I have
I
besides
love
my
that.
own
You know
game.
we love that.
Mothers.
Yeah.
What do you think that's like?
I don't
Mommy
understand
milkers.
What's it like? What, to have a mother?
No, what do you
This
think
is
it's like
really
for
like-
her?
This is
to be
probably the most
mother of you?
unserious interview.
Oh.
Am I gonna be mad at the end of this 35 minutes? Am I gonna waste 35 minutes of my life when I could be watching the Attack on Titan trailer, or seeing what this thug John Morant's doing, or even listen to the new Jordan Ward? I'm gonna need McDonald's to go back 24 hours again though. I can't hold you.
I don't know. It's like, I feel like we're gonna really like kind of like this is excluding like. So I didn't really want to answer that. I guess I don't know. I mean I'm a father, and I've been through so much with my mom. Like just.
When's he gonna get in his acting era again? His part
times
2
where,
acting
like, it
era.
was like I didn't, you know, I feel like
I ain't
there's real
never-
times where
My mom used to watch when he was on Degrassi, so, and I know him as a rapper, so I think it'd be kind of cool if he went back to acting. And I'm talking like Dave Bautista acting, but he don't even need to do that. That's the crazy thing. Like this nigga is on just some side quests right now. Like his last 3 albums were all side quests. Everything after 2018 just became side quests for him.
we didn't know like what was what the
What's Kanye
outcome
up
would
to?
be. There's like real times of like uncertainty that I've been through with my mom. And I guess now, like as a parent, I assume that she's. I mean, she expresses her like pride and gratitude every single day. But I don't know. I that's a tough one for me to answer. I mean, I assume it's probably just thankful.
Do you fear for her?
Like in what way?
Like I fear for my mom all the time, but just being like who I am and just like her going out in the world and just being herself, like going to the grocery store and no.
No, I mean, I think my mom has like this really insulated circle that she rolls with, which I fuck with too.
Yeah.
Like, but aside from that, like I try not to. That's like thinking like, are we gonna die every time we get on the plane or like I can't think like that because I'll go to like dark places. I can't think of anybody ever doing anything to my mom.
Yeah.
I try not to anyway.
That's fair. That's fair. We talk about shit that we kind of talk about and just shit that, I mean, obviously you haven't done one of these in a shit long time. So I just want to take it all over the place. A guy like you that essentially I feel like, and I'm not going to say has everything because no one has everything, but has accomplished so much in life and has reached so many levels, seen so many things.
Drake's knee looks weird. He got a weird knee. This nigga shave his legs? This nigga... Or is that just the lighting? Am I focusing in too much on this? Man, I think I am. Or the lighting is just really good, but this nigga's knee is weird.
Experience so many things. What else is there to want? Like, what does someone want who has material? I don't even. That's not even as far as materialistic. That could be as far as anything. But what is it there that to even search for or want as a human, as a man who has touched so many things?
Well, I think like
He don't even know what he wants.
on a broader scale, I think I'm at the point now where I just want to like, and I feel like maybe we talked about this the other day, but
The vibe, twin.
I feel like I'm
Twin, July
kind of
vibe.
introducing the concept in my mind of a graceful exit, like, and almost just kind of, I feel like a lot of people that
Executive
I've
producer
watched
arc?
as the years have gone on, it's a really addictive, competitive space, and oftentimes you're like addicted to the competition itself. And so, you know, you'll like, sometimes it'll baffle you, like, why are these people still making attempts at, like, trying to be present in the space? And then you'll realize, like, they probably, their needs and desires and their soul was probably fed for so long off of being a guy or the guy that they can't let it go. And so, I guess, like, what's left for me is just to find a way to gracefully like, I'm not ready now, but to gracefully like continue making projects that are extremely like interesting and hopefully
Executive
shared by
producer
people,
arc.
and then to find the right time to say like, I can't wait to see what the next generation does. I'll still be around to like, you know, work with people or do a show here or there, but I'm not going to like force myself to compete. I would love to just see what the next generation does.
Damn.
Whenever that time is. So I guess like that's like the one thing that I like want for myself really badly. And then
This nigga is not real. I swear to God. Drake is a simulation. He has to be. I'm just looking at this like, this nigga is not real. He cannot be real.
like, I don't know. Like I also really need like a house in Turks.
Yeah. There's a song, it's on Views where you said something about retiring at 35. When you got close to 35,
No,
did
I
you
hate
ever?
hearing that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it the other night while we were at the
Yeah,
village.
people always say that. When you were younger, did you think 35
Was really old.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You were like 35. I'm like, good.
Yeah, I just like maybe that's like maybe I think that
Were you like 26 then?
I was young. Yeah, I think like
26. I'm stressed out and I'm 20 years old. Niggas saying 26 is young. Oh my god. I feel like a senior citizen. I'm 20. I gotta keep going on like this. Oh god, bro.
that and sometimes when I've like said girls' names in songs, maybe those are the two things that I look back on. And I'm like, maybe I could have done without like shitting on people for age, like
Damn.
or saying like
Now that you the old.
somebody's
Second now.
I never like the lyrics are never with ill intent, but like I had somebody one time be like, it's not necessarily what you're saying about me, it's the fact that you said it.
What does that mean?
Like just in the sense of like you don't know what it does to me, like you don't know who my boyfriend is at the time, or
Huh?
you don't know who like what my family knows and doesn't know, and if you express like any form of discontent for me in a song and call me by name, then all of a sudden like I'm left to kind of like pick up the pieces in my own life that I've like tried to build up for myself.
I know my
So
purpose.
I've
How old is Gunna? Damn, he turned 30? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's 29. Oh my, I thought he was like 27. He's 26. Trippie Redd's only 23. I swear that nigga like 27. How old is Lil Uzi? Okay, he's 27. I know Tyler's like 31. How old is Travis? Shit's turning 30 this year. He's turning 31 and he's still acting like that. 21 Savage is 30. Oh my god. Yo, these niggas is really out the door. Alright, one more. 33? Oh, that nigga's done. He's done.
tried my best to stop doing that, but I like to be honest in music too, so that one's a push and pull. But when I was younger and I would like,
you used to do a lot. I used to think you
so-
were making girls' names up.
no, I don't think I've ever made a girl's name up.
That's
ever
crazy.
in life. I think that's the one thing that I would like maybe say is like just makes me kind of be like just to think it's so wavy to be young. It's not that. It's not that sick.
I don't
Because
know
I'm
if I can
here
agree
now.
with
Like
you, but-
I just left 35, right? And it's like,
Yeah, you're getting up there.
well,
That nigga is so offended to hear that. Like, yeah, nigga, you almost 40 now, but hey, it's time to calm down. It's time for you to put the Bentley down and pick up the Toyota Sienna. And that's okay. I don't really look forward to being 36 or 37. Oh, man, who knows, bro? Hopefully I'm rich.
but
Just saying.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. How old are you?
25, so.
Yeah. I can't wait. You're gonna get old as fuck.
By the time I
You're gonna
get
get
old as fuck, when
and
I'm old as
burnt
fuck,
out,
you're
too.
going to be in a
You're gonna be-
cane.
No, by the way,
You'll be using a
first
cane.
of all, I'll be 10 years older than you.
Yeah, you'll be
Still dripped
as
out.
much basketball you play, you'll definitely using a cane by 40.
No. By the way, I'll be in incredible shape.
I think you'll be using a cane.
No, I don't think
Yeah.
so. But again, I know that you have like confidence at 25 because you're 25. Like it's so.
I've
cool
had confidence
now.
since 16.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's like cool to you that you're 25. I get it. I was there. By the way, I was.
No, when I'm 25, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready, settled down. I'm gonna be 25. I'm gonna be definitely afraid of 26. I'm definitely afraid of 21, bro. I'm like, I'm turning 21, and I'm like, bro, I'm scared. Like, I'm not scared, but I'm scared, bro. Like, where is the time going? I've wasted so much time doing nothing. I've got nothing to show that for that I'm 21. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to show for that I'm 21. Nothing in my 21 years of life that I've done. Is that a skate tattoo? Okay, anyway, I have nothing to show that I'm 21. I don't have a car anymore. That was literally all I had. I have a PC. I have two $1,200 PCs, a bed with a bed frame, might I add, a dresser and an IKEA shelf, and a $500 camera, and 70 Twitch followers, 479 YouTube subs, maybe like 500 in total, and like 4,000 TikTok followers. That's all I have to show. Like, I have nothing.
I was like,
Shit sucks, bro.
too. I was damn, I'm 25. These old ass niggas.
Now you saying 30's the new sexy, right? That's what
No, I'm not saying that. This isn't like a.
sounds like you're one of those people.
I'm not like. Remember when Hove did the button up and tried to make everybody dress formal to like regular events?
Yeah, Kanye used to.
Man, really trying to make it like formal. Like if you're not in formal dress code.
Kanye
like
did
the
that
gas
too, though. It was
station,
the point when Kanye did that. When he was just wearing like wedding suits everywhere. It was like if you didn't wear a suit and black Ray-Bans, you just weren't. You weren't cool.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know. You just gotta find your way in there. You know. I feel great though.
Yeah.
I feel great.
That's good. That's good.
I know my purpose.
Age is a funny thing. The concept of it.
I know.
You know? How it never stops turning. I look at my father now and I start seeing gray hairs and it's insane.
Yeah, it's just like you just don't know if you're gonna make it there, and then when you make it there, you're like, damn, okay.
See, my college friends
feel that much different.
going out tonight.
Yeah.
I'm just in the crib streaming.
Mm-hmm.
I need a party pack of Twisted Tea.
I think it's been a great life. Fantastic life. I'm looking at a sunset.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
Yeah, you guys can't see it, but it's there.
Cut to B-roll.
This is an interesting question because I was talking to our good friend Kyle yesterday, and I talk to a lot of people all the time, and I think the one thing that I've always, the biggest conversation that I have, obviously when you're like with people who just don't know you or people who just assume, is that like just the conception people have of you in their mind, and it's so insane. And I can remember being younger and maybe having certain conceptions, but they were never like the ones that I hear now. You know, like just like what people really assume. And then I had to step back. It's, I guess when you know someone, it's hard to even see something from someone's point of view who doesn't, you know. But like when you just start and think about it, like
This
I mean,
nigga
I'm
just
thinking about
rambling,
it, even in
I
interviewing
think.
so long. Past that, I think all people really have to live off is music and Instagram posts, you know, and shit like Alex posting a video with the ring, with the necklace, you know, like just things that little people, like people depict shit, and then they just create this synopsis of like you as a man. And when we first started hanging out and got really close, it used to like really irritate me and piss me off. Like I've been in lots of arguments.
You would get really upset.
Oh yeah.
And you would text me and be really upset.
Well, you know,
about
I'm just very defensive.
Yeah.
Over our friendship.
I know.
That's honest.
Facts.
But
That's good friend, W friend, W friend.
Yeah. What do you think is one of the most, like, just craziest things that you've heard about yourself that's just so not true? I know a couple, but like, what do you think?
I don't know if I could really pick one thing like, oh, this room. Well, I mean,
I gotta keep checking.
truly built and designed by you, for you, and the people that you care about. You will essentially not be able or not be willing to dedicate hours in the day to controlling every narrative. I can't fix every rumor. I can't address every single thing. I've seen people wash their whole life out by trying to like overly communicate in every scenario, trying to like fix things and clarify and this, that, you know, like I'm here living a real life with people that I really love. And I think it's interesting, like whenever I meet somebody, particularly like women, I always kind of get this, like, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's a backhanded compliment, but it is kind of like a passive, like, wow, I just didn't expect, like, I thought you would be so different, or like, wow, you're actually really nice. That's a crazy one too. You're actually, like, saying you're actually anything means you basically thought I was a piece of shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I seen this clip on TikTok.
And so, like, yeah, I get a lot of you're actually this and you're actually that.
Which is crazy.
Which is, well, I guess it's not, because it's like at the same time you bring up like Alex posted a chain the other day, and then like people being like, you're sick that you thought of proposing 42 times. Like, guys, do we
Should I try kick? Should I try to stream on Kick, bro? Cause I can't lie, I haven't been doing much on here. It's kind of been bunch. Should I try a couple streams on Kick? I just see. Look, I just seen clips are gonna have a TikTok, like a TikTok feature. So like the clips I make on the stream, you know, they could hit the algorithm and go viral. So, I mean, for more discoverability, right? And that's like really, I feel like that's all I need. I have the person. I feel like I have everything else. I just haven't been discovered yet, which comes with consistency, blah blah blah, blase, all that shit. Yeah, but I don't know. Should I try to stream on Kick? I feel like I should. I kind of want to. I just want to test a couple things. Like I want to do a couple streams on Kick, see what's up. But I feel like, damn, I don't know. Think about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, like it's like, do we not get that this is kind of like it's a conceptual art piece? I don't know, like.
In a new Valorant operator.
Yeah, it's funny, but I don't know. I don't know the biggest misconception. What do you think it is?
Honestly, I just think it's that people think you aren't an actual rapper.
This nigga.
I think that for me is.
This
like,
nigga NLE Chopper's wildin'.
I think that
Bro put his meat on the counter.
irritates
Shorty
me
replied
about
with
that,
her
you know?
lips. And he has an OnlyFans.
I never understood.
Like from what perspective? Like the ghostwriting perspective?
No,
or from
just from
like,
from the standpoint of just like, I don't know, bro. I think when someone is when you're crowned,
just like a discrediting.
yeah, you know, just like when you're crowned title the best.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that weighs heavy on a lot of people, and for some reason, a lot of people just don't want to agree with something. You know?
Yeah.
Maybe, and it could be, and it's usually personal reasons as to why. The sun's going down, guys. We just want to say, if you guys see a different color in the video, I just want to let you know the sunset's going down. This guy here wanted to stay at the bar for hours. So that's why the video was...
Alright, this is what I came here for. Mommy milkers, yay, woo.
Alright, cool. Anyways, I just have to make sure that's in there. We don't have money for budget to actually edit lighting, so when it goes dark, it's just dark.
It's a gradual. It's like a progression video.
Yeah, it's about to get really dark. It's really dark. But yeah, I think it's just like the talent part. You know, I think it's the talent part. You know, I think that, and I think it's just like people think like the whole like even like the upbringing from Degrassi. People try and use that as like, oh, he's not like that.
A
or
nepo
he's
baby.
Like, you know, just all kind of assumptions that really irritate me from people who don't know
I've heard it
you.
for so long. And it's just, I realize that it's
Y'all think Drake
not,
wears a do-rag or a bonnet?
Like, I stopped chasing unanimous love a long time ago. I don't think unanimous love is attainable when you're in any form of competitive space, even if it is, like, based on opinion, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, I'll bring up sports a lot in music, but again, it's a lot different, right? Because sports, there's a winner and a loser, so you can really base your point on the fact that this guy's the best because of
Numbers.
this many rings or this many points or whatever. But
Which is still opinionated.
yeah, it is opinionated, 100%. But it's a little.
I lost my fucking chapstick, man. And I was almost done. Oh my god, bro. I missed that thing.
Little more like it's got a little more foundation to it.
Logic,
It's really just like what you like and what you don't like. And I just realized a long time ago.
when we getting the Drake and
I
Tyler
wish it was
feature?
earlier, but a while ago that I'm not gonna make everybody love me, and people are going to also kind of, you know, I'm like a character. I'm not like a real. I don't feel often when I meet people. I have to like humanize myself. I was talking to a therapist at one point, and he said something. And he was like, you know, it was a really valid point. I'm not really a big therapy guy. I don't feel like I necessarily want the same life as a therapist is trying to pitch me on. Which is like some life of like morals and simplicity and those type of things.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Not to say I don't have morals and simplicity, but like I don't need my life to be rooted in like find somewhere to disappear in the world and like disconnect from everybody. That's not really like where I'm headed.
Right.
But I did talk to a therapist one time, and he made this point about being like, you know, no matter what kind of woman you're chasing physically, right? Like you like ass, you like titties, you like he's like, you
Mommy
have the biggest tits in the
milkers.
room. He's like, you walk into any room and you have just the most gigantic tits. Nobody can think about anything else other than whatever your gigantic tits, which is you're Drake. I remember this about this guy. I remember that about this guy. I bet this guy does this. I bet this guy does that. Like, all the preconceived notions, they're just like, they can't see past the gigantic tits unless they talk to you, and then they're like, oh wow, like you're actually like.
See, I don't think. Like, there are certain people I don't know. I really don't like. I try my best. Like, when I meet a person that I know, like, I feel like if I meet a person, like, I'll use this for example. Like, a couple years ago, KD had a parade in the DMV, and I went with my pops because he's from the same area KD's from. We went. Everybody was like running up to the car and shit, and I was just like, I don't know. I was just like, everybody was like on it, like, they weren't glazed, nigga. It's Kevin Durant, and I'm like just looking. I'm just looking at him. I'm like I'm sitting here trying to figure out why all the niggas are like crowding around the car. I don't know if there's something wrong with me, but I was just like looking at. I was just like looking at KD. I was like, oh, it's KD, cool. The nigga plays basketball. That's cool. He has a trophy. That's cool. That's what's up. I can say I saw KD. I don't know. I just feel like I treat people as people. There's like 3 people that would make me. I've already said this. There's like 3 people that I already like. No, I can't even say that. I don't know. I just treat people like people. I don't know. I feel like it'd be the same. Like, if I saw Drake, oh, it's Drake. I like some of your songs. I used to listen to you a lot in middle school. Fuck with your music, bro. You done a lot for me. You're pretty damn cool. Cool guy. Nice guy. Like your music. Seem like a nice guy. Pretty cool. Yeah. Dap you up. Picture? Yeah? No? I mean, we don't got to. I just want to wash his hand. You know what I'm saying? I tell my friends I met Drake. Cool. I feel like that's how I'd be with anybody. I don't know. But I haven't met enough celebrities in my life to be like that though. Probably I don't know. I gotta meet a couple celebrities to see how I react. But like the real me would kind of just be like, oh, hey, I like your stuff, man. Cool shit. You do great stuff. I'm not really a big picture guy because I know these niggas are people too, and I don't know if they really like pictures. So I don't know. I don't know. There are a couple people I would ask pictures for: Tyler, Yachty, and Kendrick. And if they like, I don't even think I'd post them. I might post them, but I definitely post them with Tyler and probably Yachty. But I don't know if this nigga be like, yo, just don't post that. Cool, nigga. That's going. I'm just like, literally, I have it planned out. If I meet Tyler, the first thing I'm doing, I'm gonna make a video for myself and myself only. I'm not posting that shit unless he says I can post that shit, and cause out of respect, I'm making a video. I wanted to shout out to my mom and my best friend, my best homegirl, and I'm sending them to those two separate videos or the same video, and that's it. And maybe a selfie or like a picture where he puts his hand on my head because I'm like 5'7", he's like 6'2", and go like that, and I make a cool ass pose. And then I don't know. I feel like Yachty would be more lenient. And then like Kendrick, we like the same height, so I'm gonna do a cool ass pose. He gonna do a cool ass pose. And we just gonna pose it out. And it's gonna be a black and white picture. And I'm gonna take a video. No. I'm gonna take a video for my mom. Be like, can you say hi to my mom? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with every artist I meet. I'm gonna just ask him to say hi to my mom, honestly.
I mean, your tits are huge, but you're super smart.
Right.
You know, or like you're really nice.
Sydney Sweeney moment.
Yeah.
I need more water.
So it's interesting to that's why I relate to girls with huge tits.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You made me look
What the
down. You
hell?
kept saying I had a huge tip.
I wasn't really saying you. I don't know why I was looking too. That was crazy.
Nigga caught me off guard with that
one.
one.
Just fucking monster.
Just knockers.
Jug.
Just mommy milkers.
Yeah,
Just here.
I know.
Yeah. All right.
That nigga been on TikTok
You
too
got
much.
way more
Yeah,
fun.
it is getting dark. I'm telling you guys, it's getting dark. It's like it's too.
He said the
All
knockers.
right. Well, that's a very valid point. Man, women are something else. You know, I don't like to talk about them for long, to be honest, because they always leave me with a strong depression. Uh,
Same.
let's keep going. What do you think about? It's just true. I don't know. I got in my feelings.
I thought
Uh,
there was a question following.
no,
I was
no,
just
no.
like
That was just
straight
facts.
statement.
Yeah, that was just real life. What do
Me
you
and Yachty
think?
the
This
same
is
for
my
real.
question because this is something that, and it gets kind of weird. I might have to explain it, but you might get it. Why do you think?
I just been looking at draft day, staring off into the sunset, knowing his time is coming.
Where is he?
Well, he's on the phone now, but before he was just like staring out at
Just-
like the
just like-
ocean waves, knowing that his day's on the way. I fuck with that.
Oh, that nigga draft day is hard too. I kid you not. I played that Close to the Sun song all day on Thursday when I was supposed to stream, or I did stream, and it wasn't for long. Oh no, I did stream. It was about 2 hours. I played that song all day. I kid you not. That nigga is next up. I swear to God. I just need a chance, and I'm next. I promise you. I just need a chance, and I'm next.
I love.
I
Seeing
love that. That's probably
He had
exactly
a
what
moment.
it was.
He
I'm
had a
sure
moment.
that's
Just
what
then
it
he
was.
hopped on FaceTime.
Yeah.
Mom, look at this shit. It's beautiful.
People are such.
How old is draft day? Rating? No, nigga. Age. No, nigga. God. Fucking Google. God damn it. Lil Yachty, can I be a concrete boy? I want to be a concrete boy. I want to be a concrete boy. Draft day. Age. Rapper. God. You don't know how old this nigga is. Lil Yachty, can I be a concrete? Oh, Tyga's up next. Oh my God, Ken Carson! I don't know this song. Lil Yachty, can I be a concrete boy? Can I get a concrete chain? Please.
Manipulated and brainwashed.
Can you sign me to concrete boys?
And like they just all follow these traits, right? Like these custom traits. And I'll explain it if you, because this sounds so like weird. But what I mean by this is like why do people think like? I was having a conversation once, and someone's like, "Well, how much did your daughter weigh?" You know, to me, someone said it to me when she came out. You know, or ever someone's like, "When's your mom's birthday?" I tell you, I don't know my mom's birthday. I know when it is,
Right.
And I've never missed it. Ever.
Right.
And my mother has, I think, arguably had the best birthday since I became who I am.
Right.
But I don't know it off the top of my head. But why do you think it's a thing where it's like people like feel like, oh, you're supposed to know your parents' birthday. You're supposed to know how much your kid weighed when they came out. I feel like that's so stupid, right?
I mean, I think those are two really different things.
Those are just two. Those are what I mean, though.
Like knowing your mom's birthday and
These are two personal
knowing what your
experiences I've
kid
had.
weighed when they popped out is such a useless fact. Like I'm sorry, I do not know what my son.
That's what I'm
weighed.
saying. But it doesn't mean you
I know
don't
his
love your
name.
son, right? And you know what he likes.
Yeah, well now I didn't
Yeah.
then. He was just like a
Yeah, exactly.
pod or something. I don't know. I just hold him and be like,
It's crazy.
He's
I'm
my
just like,
son.
Yep, 6.5 pounds. Like, I care.
But that is a real
These-
thing, though. That's a real thing in the world. People feel like
Yeah.
you're supposed to know these things.
Yeah.
And I never understood the conception of that logic. Like, like it
Who,
means,
like people in Milwaukee?
no, like people everywhere.
Damn.
I guarantee you, after this, it'll be a thing where people are like, you're supposed to know that. You're supposed to know this.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
supposed
no,
to.
I get what you're saying.
I don't get it though. You know
So
what I'm saying,
what's the question?
Why do you think it is the way that, like, certain things happen that are just like people think automatically Christmas we buy gifts? I think that's just a trait
It's
from
just
a long time.
hardwiring.
Right.
It's just all hardwiring. It's just all. It's.
He's
the-
spitting right
the
here.
life-
He's
the
spitting right
life
here.
Long argument of nature versus nurture, right? Like, and that is the nurture thing. It's like, how were you?
He's spitting right here because, nigga, I'm broke this year, so I don't know. There might be maybe one Christmas gift given, please. I'm telling y'all niggas now. If I don't start making money off this streaming thing or get a job, yeah, no Christmas gifts for me. Sorry.
Well, I guess both nature
Upbringing?
and nurture. Yeah, just like, what things were you raised on, right? Like, our accents and shit. Like it's like we probably all sound foreign to you being from Toronto because of just a place that we're from. And just the fact that, like, I don't know who started talking like that.
Yeah.
I'd love to meet that guy. I literally want to meet the first Toronto man of all time. I don't know who he is. I don't know where he got the accent from or any of that. But, like, I just, like, I know that, like, he's influenced all of us. And now we, like, I'm like,
this conversation is just talk
like internet memes because that's just my upbringing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, traditions and values. You know, why do they matter? Is that what you're asking, or?
Yeah, I just don't get. I just wonder why people like. Why is such a thing? He's doing it again. I think you just missed it. He was doing it again.
He's locked in, bro.
He's still in a dream. Do you believe in aliens?
I think, first of all, as human beings, we
are
need to
aliens.
wake up and think like the world kind of like revolves around our story. There's no way this can end, or it can't end now because things are going too good or whatever. We definitely think we have more control over life than we do, 100%. And I've just
Facts. That's so facts. That's so facts. That's so facts.
That I know for a fact, like, I know just because shit's going good for me and I'm Drake, I know it doesn't mean I'm supposed to be here and grow old and be 80 or 90 years. It doesn't matter. Like, you know, like, I know I don't have control over that aspect of the story, but even deeper than that.
What kind of water y'all think Drake drinks? Do y'all think Drake is bigger than the Kardashians? These are questions the world needs to find out. Bro, the way we're moving, dog, I don't even think... no, we gonna make it. We gonna make it. We gonna make it to Valorant. Is Drake bigger than... Oh, fuck that. I just want to know who's bigger.
It's like, man, I believe, like...
What have the Kardashians
Bro, if
contribute
Jason
to
Momoa just
society
walked up
that
on the
has
beach,
pushed us
like,
forward?
right now on some just Aquaman shit, like popped out of the water, I would not be like, I would be shocked. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would be a little, like, I might be like, what? But I wouldn't be, I wouldn't run in the crib. I'd be like, that's Aquaman, obviously. Of course there's a fucking entire world under there that we don't know about.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't dip on him.
So you're basically saying, like, you're not...
Like, I'm
He's expecting
open
the
to
expand.
idea.
Right.
Facts.
If Jason Momoa pops up on us right now,
As Aquaman.
I would be like, this interview just got way crazier. Pull up a chair. We need to know
what you been up to?
What's popping down?
How you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
So it's like,
Look, cause your favorite chicken nugget brand, Mr. Momoa.
Like, yo, let's build. Let's build. Like, I'm gonna introduce him to Jordan right away.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You'll have to before he. If he doesn't know, then
Shit could get crazy.
It could get shaky. That's quick. Yeah, he has
But
to
yeah,
know.
no,
their
there definitely has to be shit that, like, we don't understand, or
I know this refrigerator loud as
like,
fuck.
I don't know. This is just one planet, right?
Yeah.
What do we just think? All the other ones are empty?
Yeah.
We're the only ones that get blessed with, like,
That's true.
chilling in Turks and Caicos, dropping sunglasses. Nobody else on any other planet has a sunglasses line.
I hope not one like this.
Nah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly. Not with the interchangeable lenses.
Exactly. That's exactly right. He supports.
I support my brother. Honestly, one of my best friends. I love you so much.
I love.
Honestly, real talk.
I love you,
I
nigga.
want y'all to
I
stop.
love.
I ain't even. You know what? I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into
What do
it.
you say?
I'm not gonna get into.
Wow,
that time
imagine
I hit you
being
about that time about.
Imagine being best friends with Drake. I had a dream I was best friends with Tyler, but that's impossible because Jasper's best friends with Tyler. But it was more like a Rocky thing. But I'm like 11 years younger than Tyler, so it'd be like a Pharrell and Tyler thing. Be like, that's the big homie, that's my big bro. I don't have a big brother. If I had a big brother, it would be him. That would be my big brother. That would be my big brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm glazing, nigga, but that would be my big brother.
Shit on the internet.
That's every day.
Yeah. But the one time about the time I was
Why does
upset-
it smell like
You're
that?
always upset.
Okay. The time I hit you about the time I was upset about.
The time.
Don't worry about it. Too many times.
Yeah, I was upset.
All right, so let's see. One last thing I would like to see, because I want to wrap it up. Sun's going down. We got things to do. If you know off the top of your head, because you've done so many things. He's doing it.
When are they gonna put a camera on this nigga, bro?
Gotta take a picture.
You good? Oh, all right. No,
Oh my god.
No, you were just you was
There we go.
ocean.
Oh my god, Yachty, can I get a Concrete Boys chain, please? Can I get a Concrete Boys chain, please? I think I qualify. I'm a real concrete boy. Walk sipper. Just email me. I send you my address for one.
you having one of
Dude.
them.
Just making sure.
You were looking into the distance.
Yeah, no, seriously.
Like, no, it's
Yeah.
all good.
We still rolling, bro. all right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we couldn't afford security.
Right?
All right. What is the craziest thing you've ever done for someone?
Went to Oklahoma.
I don't know.
No, you know. You know. What? Just one that it might get you in trouble, but I just want to know one thing. And that's from a long time ago. All right, it's from a long time ago, obviously. But what's one of the
You want to
crazy?
tell the Oklahoma story?
Please. Please.
I know that's what you want.
I want to see what you're gonna say. I want to see what you're gonna say.
I once did like 3 hours of prosthetics,
Huh?
like so I could attend somebody's court date that I cared about, because they were in trouble for something.
That's deep.
Yeah. And I walked in as like a 80-year-old man, and everyone was like, "Is that Drake as an 80-year-old?" It definitely was like, I'm not like, yo, I had one of the like best Hollywood makeup artists in the world, and they were still like, that's definitely Drake as an 80-year-old
Crazy.
man.
That's
It did
crazy.
not work.
Damn.
What's a harmless confession?
You're asking me what is a harmless confession, or
What's a harmless like? What's a confession? And this could be anything.
New Valorant agent.
A confession is that doesn't bring you harm. That's what a harmless confession is. But you weren't asking for a dictionary definition.
No. I wasn't Webster. I wasn't asking for you to be Webster.
I don't know if I have harmless confessions.
Well, I mean, just like something that like you really irritates you that you don't like. Like I hate when you go in a hotel and then they have the napkins and it's all nicely folded. Cause
Oh, that's like a pet peeve, though.
well, I mean, I didn't want to say like.
Why do you hate that?
I didn't want to say it. Oh, cause I hate messing it up. Cause it's like really nicely, like a nice flower. Like someone took their time, and I never wanna. Same when you go to a restaurant and it's folded all nice. Never feel like I can.
I think if we're fucking with each other and you wake up earlier than me, but have to like control the room. For example, like if somebody wakes up earlier than me and like busts the blinds open,
Oof.
or man,
Ew.
or like like if somebody's just on their phone but like taking calls and shit, like in bed while you're.
Ew.
If the room.
I ain't never been in bed with a shorty, but I can imagine you in the bed and you taking calls from another nigga. That would no, not with me. You don't put that. You either gonna be texting. You can text that nigga. You can Snapchat that nigga, but just don't get on the phone with that nigga. Swear to God, you will be put out. It will be put out. I will escort you to my door. Anyway. Yeah, busting the blinds open. Like when you gotta share the hotel room and somebody bust the blinds open, yo, that should be blowing me, bro. Like I be sleeping good.
If the bedroom turns into your office just because you woke up earlier than me,
that's
My bedroom is my
It's-
office, Drake. What are you
yeah,
trying to say?
that's horrible to me.
It's awful.
Yeah, that's horrible to me.
Yeah.
Like I don't like obviously like I'm all with like, here's a driver, start your day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll see you later, or like I'll wake
Damn.
up, we'll reconvene in a bit. But like to like take command of the room,
That's
just
insane.
yeah, I know.
And it's insane that there are women that do that.
People in general.
I mean, I would hope it's only women that.
No, I just meant like, but like
Drake
you
Day
were like-
confirmed.
I just didn't want to make you. I didn't want to take you down the women path.
No, don't put
You
me
were
in
like-
it.
no, man.
I said women, you said people.
I know, but you were
made-
like, you sounded like you were like being hateful towards women. So I was like, yeah, but it's people in general,
no, but
right,
you were
bro?
making no. You were making,
Like, obviously, what the fuck? Like, I just
like-
didn't want to bury you. All right, sorry, you're right. Well, I guess it's like let's
There
run
that
back.
Windex cleaner go, nigga. Open my windows.
yeah, okay, whatever. I don't know. We're off that.
I mean, like, obviously, I was just trying to like
Yeah, I get it. It sounded like you were trying to say like.
get what you think. I get where my fault was, but I'm just letting you know I was trying to help you initially. So I threw myself under the bus for you.
Oh,
Nigga had an AO.
well, that's
Because
nice.
you were like, yeah, man, women, bro.
Nigga wearing
And
Tim's on the beach. Oh my god. He's not real.
okay, like, obviously, like, women
Well, I mean,
gotta
I'm
wear
just-
these glasses.
Well, I
too,
mean, I
right?
don't know. I wouldn't know that men do that in the bedroom.
I don't know either. I was just trying to help you. I need women to put the shades on, bro.
Okay,
What the
you're
hell? It's like,
right.
we're not,
We do
I
what
can't.
we want women to wear the glasses. They are definitely unisex. Why do you think? And I'm only asking this because you do it the most and the most strongest. Why do you think when rappers bring rappers out on stage, they act as if they never seen them before?
Oh! Oh!
People is so insane.
Like, we'll just have seen each other backstage.
We were
and it'll
just
be like,
backstage, and it's like, ah!
I don't know, but maybe it's like maybe it's like adrenaline, you know?
Okay.
Don't you think?
I don't know.
I'm trying to
We all
think.
do it.
I
We
guess
all-
because like it's kind of like the crowd seeing them. And you're like, oh shit! Like you're trying to play the role. Like I haven't seen you too. I don't know. That's a good ass question. Well, what would be the other side of it? Would it be like you coming out on stage and me acting like I've just been chilling with you for 30 minutes and like don't acknowledge you? Like, and we're just like, that'd be so weird. No? That's so funny. That's such a
Oh,
good
man.
point. Like it's way too enthusiastic. Like. But I legit did perform for Baby the other day. Didn't see him backstage at all, and didn't see him after the show. Only saw him on stage.
I went on stage and didn't even see him on stage.
He cut?
Walked on stage, he walked off stage. I didn't even see him on the stage.
Nigga said,
Wow.
I got
That's
I
wild.
didn't see him at all. That was a moody conversation.
Is that what these are called?
I think I just off the top.
A
yeah.
moody conversation.
Yeah,
I
'cause,
like that.
future mood and moody
Oh, I
conversation.
like that. A moody conversation.
Yeah. That was a moody
Damn.
conversation with Yachty.
great video.
Thank you so much, bro.
Part
Drake
one.
is Drake is
Yeah,
not a
part
real
one.
person.
We'll see you guys next time in Croatia.
Great video. Love Yachty.
My dog.
Give me. He said, "Give me two."
Damn.
Hey, the world is healing from the mafia-thon. I thought I should just say that. After this, Drake went back to his hotel room, closed the door behind him, and back against his. Took a breathe down. And Smiley said, "I needed that." Oh my god.